Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over how to do a simple, easy marble design that takes no more than 2 minutes. Now, before we begin, if you guys want to stay updated on the latest tips, tricks, designs, or rules and regulation changes, then go and hit that like and subscribe button down at the bottom. It'll help out the channel a lot and it'll keep you guys notified. Other than that, I hope you enjoy and let's begin. So there are an unlimited number of ways of doing marble design. For us today, we're going to lay down a gel base color first. And then for the marble aspect of it, we're going to lay it down using regular color. And then we're going to use acetone or some kind of solvent to dilute it and to give it that natural kind of marble organic look. So first here what I'm doing is applying a gel base coat so that the gel polish adheres to this press-on nail that I've created. So after the gel base has been applied, we're going to let it cure for about 45 to 60 seconds. Now, after about 45 to 60 seconds, the gel base coat should be cured. And now we're going to apply our base color. We're going to do 2 coats of this. And remember, since this is gel, we're going to have to let it cure in between each coat. Now, I'm going to go with white for this one because white just gives it that, that pop that we're looking for. Now, you can do any base color that you want, but just remember the color that you're going to do marble with has got to be something that's going to pop. Otherwise, it's going to be a very, very subdued kind of marble. Today we're actually going to do a black and white marble just so it stands out a bit more and a little bit easier to see for the demonstration. Okay, so we got the first coat down. Now go ahead and let that cure again for another 45 to 60 seconds. After that's done, go ahead and apply the second coat of color. This is just going to allow it to be a more solid base color. Now, if you're going for more of a translucent look, like a, let's see, amethyst kind of style marble or like a rose quartz, then maybe a second coat would not be necessary, depending on what base color you're using and what kind of look that you're going for. And again, go and let that cure for another 45 to 60 seconds. Now once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and apply a top coat. Now the reason I'm going to do this is because as we're doing the marble, and since the marble aspect of it is going to be in a regular color and not gel, if we do end up messing up the marble and not getting the look that we want or the marble that we want, then we can always just wipe it off and the base color would still be there, no harm done. And we just keep repeating the process until we get the marble that we're looking for or the look that we're looking for. Make sure your top coat is smooth and evenly polished on there, and then go ahead and cure it for again another 45 to 60 seconds. Alright, after that's done curing, now we're going to apply the regular color for the marble. Now I do apologize, but for some reason the footage of me applying the regular color on the nail somehow got corrupted, but all I did was just took regular black and I did 2 swipes of it on the nail that we just finished. So now we're going to use a design or a detail brush, something flat and a little bit wide, and we're going to just be dipping it in an acetone, picking some acetone up, and just dropping it onto the regular color. So as the acetone is dissolving the color, it's going to spread it and give it this nice kind of gradient that we're looking for, and also it's going to give it these kind of micro hairline crack that's going to be very, very difficult to reproduce using like a brush. Doing it this way is gonna be you're gonna have less control over how the flow of the marble is gonna look, but that's the beauty of it. It's gonna give it a nice organic kind of flow. Now don't try and control the flow of the acetone too much. The more you try and control something like this, the worse it's gonna end up looking. Now, as you're tapping your brush on the nail, if you notice little brush marks or hair marks on there, then that means you're using not enough acetone. Now, on the opposite side, on the opposite end, I mean, if you're dropping your brush on there and it's flowing too much, and all you have is just a gray kind of gradient, and there's no lines or anything like that, then maybe you're using too much acetone. So you kind of have to find that sweet balance in between. Just try, guys. It's going to take a little bit of time to kind of practice this, but once you get the hang of it, it's going to be a very, very fast marble to do. Like I said, anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute and a half, 2 minutes, the longest to do this kind of marble. Now the best part is, if I do end up messing up this design, I still have my white gel base underneath, and I just wipe this off and redo it. But I do like the way this looks, so what I'm going to end up doing is capping it or topping it off with another gel top coat. I'm going to do 2 coats. Remember, let it dry or let it cure between each coat, and that's it for the design. If I want to add anything else, then I can do it right on top of that. And again, I'm just going to layer it on. Don't do too many layers, otherwise it's going to be thick. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button down at the bottom. If you guys have any questions, just leave us a comment in the comment section below or message us on Facebook or Instagram and we'll answer as soon as possible. Other than that, thank you again and we'll see you next time.